There's a major update in the Kolkata trainee doctor's rape and murder case. India's Central Bureau of Investigation has been granted permission by a Kolkata court to conduct polygraph tests on the arrested accused Sanjay Roy. The development comes after discrepancies and inconsistencies surfaced during the series of psychological tests conducted on the accused. Unlike psychological tests, deception detection tests like polygraph can only be carried out after permission from the courts. There are three kinds of DTDS: the polygraph test, the narco analysis test, and the P300 or the brain mapping test. All three tests need separate individual permissions from the courts to be carried out. The polygraph test is also called a lie detector test. The theory behind polygraph tests is that a guilty subject is more likely to be concerned with lying about the relevant facts about the crime. It produces a hyper-arousal state which is picked up by a person trained in reading polygraph results. Measurement of hyper-arousal state is based on a number of measurements of hyper-arousal state such as heart rate, blood pressure, respiratory rate, skin conductance. While the test may help investigators uncover concealed truths, courts in India do not accept statements made under a polygraph test. The narco analysis test involves the intravenous administration of a drug that causes the subject to enter into various stages of anesthesia. In the hypnotic stage, the subject becomes less inhibited and more likely to divulge information that would usually not be revealed in the conscious state. He or she may also divulge all his or her fantasies, personal wishes, impulses, instincts, illusions, delusions, conflicts, misinterpretations, etc. It is worth to note here that the statements made in a hypnotic state are not voluntary and also not in a clear state of mind. Hence, these also cannot be admitted as evidence in the court of law. The brain mapping test is also known as P300 test. In this test, the suspect is first interviewed and interrogated to find out if he or she is concealing any information. The activation of brain for the associated memory is carried out by presenting a list of words to the subjects. There are three types of words used for brain mapping tests. Part 1 consists of neural words or neutral words that have no direct relationship with the case. Part 2 consists of probe words directly related to the case, and suspects elicit concealed information which all suspects have had opportunity to come to know during the course of events related to the case. And Part 3 consists of the target that do not figure in the first two parts. These words are based on confidential findings that the suspect does not know. This test does not expect any oral response from the witnesses. However, brain mapping test is also not admitted as evidence in the court of law. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.